Hey guys, how's it going? I am the ConflictNerd. Hello and welcome to Oort Online. It's been a long time since I've sat down to record a video like this, so it must be a special occasion, and it is! Release 100 has finally come to the game, and it's brought with it so many things that I am so excited to share with all of you, so let's go ahead and get right to it. First things first, crafting has been added to the game, so let's go ahead and get ourselves just a little bit of wood so I can show you what exactly you're gonna be doing. Let's just chop the tree down, and if we go ahead and hit E, we can bring up our new inventory and crafting system. So what does this do? Well, this isn't actually all that similar to Minecraft. This is more similar to Terraria than anything else. So let's go ahead and dump this in here, and you'll find it's a discovery system. So if we go ahead and get all of this timber, we can go ahead and put it in here, and like I said, it's a discovery system, so we discover what we can make with this. So we can get sticks, bounce pads, doors, timber slabs, and twisted timber steps. So what are we gonna make? Sticks. Because we need tools, and we can discover that we make some tools. And you'll also notice it's telling us how many it's going to take. So when I hover over the pickaxe, you'll see it takes 1 timber block and then 4 sticks. Same with all of this. So we'll go ahead and get what we really need, and what we really need is a grappling hook. So let's go ahead and grab that. I'm also going to grab some doors. I'll grab 4 of those so I can show you how they work. We'll get some slabs, and we'll get some stairs, and then save the rest for later. So let's say you find a really nice spot and want to just dig in a little bit and make yourself a bit of a home. So this is going to be my nice spot for a home. We'll just go ahead and fix this up a little bit, bring the floor up a little bit, just make it nice and cozy. But the thing is, this isn't really all that cozy. And it's not cozy because we don't have a door. You know, you do need a door on a little cozy home like this. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's not big enough. How can I fix this? Well, quite simple. There we go. There is my cozy little home. And it works quite nicely. It's absolutely beautiful. But the thing is, it's a bit cold and it will get really dark at night. So how can we fix that? Well, if we go to our crafting again, put this in here, get some sticks, take the timber away. And if we just go to here, we can make a torch. So there we go. It is now nice and bright in here, and it'll be nice and warm. I can get some heat off of that. So, there's my lovely little home. Using doors and torches and crafting, I have a lovely place to spend the night and get into shelter out of the rain. The thing is, though, it's not ideal. It's a little bit, you know, it doesn't look very homey. So, what I'm going to have to do is go ahead and just go ahead and put a roof on it, I think. So, let's just put a lovely little bit of a roof on there, but the thing is, on top of that, we can't really put more stairs up there because they'll look weird. So if we just go ahead and put a slab there, that looks lovely. That looks absolutely beautiful. We're gonna have to build this back up because that's sort of a very important part of the house. But there we go. That's a lovely looking little bit of shelter right there, if I do say so myself. That is a beautiful and humble little home. Now, I know what you're all thinking. You're all thinking, didn't you make those extra doors for some other purpose other than to make a beautiful and envious little home? Yeah, I did. I did make them for a reason, and I'm gonna go ahead and just, if I can sort of control the grappling. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. No, I'm fine. I'm good. Let's, So let's say you're wanting to flood an area of land. You can do that if you really want to. It's quite simple, but the thing is, what if you want to control the flood? You know, what if you don't want it to be a thing that's always there? You want to, say, be able to turn it on and off. Just have it go away when you don't want it to be there. Well, you can do that. You can go ahead and put a door like that, and you're going to drain this area. There you go. That's the area nice and clear. And what this means is I could dig down further without having to worry about drowning. And as I do this, what you're going to find is that once I open that back up, it's going to go ahead and flow in and flood the area. There you go. Nicely flooded area, and I can just turn it off, and away goes the water. And there you go. You can turn a waterfall on and off. You can fill up a swimming pool, if you so desire, or have it turned off, once again, if you so desire. Now, there is one little thing I will show you that I haven't mentioned yet, and that's how double doors work. This will work with doors no matter what, but double doors work really simply. You just do that. I'm doing that because it blocks up the water there. But you do that, and then you just click, and they both open. And again, it works with water really, really nicely. So here's something you might have noticed the whole way through this video. The grass has changed a little bit, and the system that makes the grass work, I suppose, has also changed a little bit. If I go ahead and just click here, I can remove the grass and get some seeds. Now, I want that block, so let's go ahead and get a few of these and get a few more seeds if at all possible. And what you're going to see is that when I place this down, it doesn't actually have any grass on it. So if I go and use these seeds, it does, but it doesn't have any tall grass on it. That's not tall. That's tall, but not enough. There we go, that's some tall grass. Look at that. Some fantastic looking grass. It's not fascinating, it is fascinating, but it's fantastic looking. It's fabulous. Now let's pretend for a second that you're a bit like me and have 3 conveniently placed dirt blocks that don't actually match up with the dirt blocks from this area. As you can see, the dirt blocks in this area are much darker. Can the grass from those dirt blocks go on these ones? Yes, it can, and it can also stack up quite nicely. So yes, you can mix and match dirt colors and grass colors. I've done this with purple grass, I've done it with green grass. I'm really looking forward to going to some other worlds and doing this with like red grass and all different colors of grass. It's going to look really cool. Anyway, folks, that is going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. This has been Oort Online. It's not often I get to do videos like this, so I'm really happy that I can do it. There's going to be a full changelog linked in the description below. You can, of course, find Oort Online on Steam. It is on early access. Keep in mind, this is still pre-alpha, but I'm so excited. This is another step in the right direction. I love this. It's finally in a state that has... There's a sense of progression when you craft things and get to build, because there are so many crafting recipes that I haven't shown you. There are some complicated recipes, some recipes that I don't know. For example, I have no idea how to craft brick. I have no idea how to craft the lamps. I'm literally clueless. So there's going to be a lot of discovery, and the forums as well. That's going to be the place to be for a while as recipes are found out. So go check out the Oort Online forums, check out Oort Online on Twitter, buy Oort Online, enjoy the game because it's so good. Anyway, folks, thank you very much for watching. I've been the ConflictNerd, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.